entender el audio, ¿no? Los audios que se envían aquí, ¿no? Y al igual que las prácticas también tienen audios, y el examen final también va a tener un audio. 1 o 2 audios tienen, ¿no? Okay, let's start. Let's begin. Okay, we're going to continue with the unit 1. Okay, yesterday we covered this unit. Okay, hemos visto esta unidad. La primera página, la 8, ¿no? Okay, let's move to next page. We skipped, no, yesterday until this part, no, academic language. We did this part, but we're going to back on into this page number 9. Okay, here we have list and speaking, no, presentation. Okay, it's this model covers understanding, short presentation, and taking notes. Okay, giving a short presentation about yourself or your plans, you say, no? Okay, task 1, talking about how you learn, say, no? Number 1, say, look up the activity from 1 to 6. This activity, reading academic textbook, listening to lectures, watching videos online, making notes, and doing exercises. Okay, discussing information in groups. Okay, so when you study, which activities do you do? Huh? Tick is check, no? The ones you like, no? Okay, you have to tick. Okay, tick. Okay, in number 2, we say think about learning English, no? Think about learning English. What activities work for you? What activity is useful, no? Work, no? Funciona, no? Para usted, no? What activities work for you? Say what you like. Say what you like. Say what you don't like, no? What you like. Say here what you like, what don't you like. For example, no? Can make an example like this. I like watching video online. I don't working in groups. No? Okay, here we're going to use the simple present what we saw. Okay, lo que hemos visto el día martes. Okay, to make these sentences. Okay, so when you study, which activities do you do? Check. And think about learning English, no? What activities work for you, no? Okay, say what you like and what you don't like. Okay, le doy un par de minutos, luego you can participate, no? Give you some minutes, then you participate. Okay, we have to respond. No, this question: what activities work for you? Okay, what activities work for you? And say what you like, don't you like? No, basically, what study activities you like? No, and what works best for you? Okay, like this example. No, I like watching videos online. I don't like working in groups. No. Okay, let's respond. Okay, then you participate. Okay, you answer. No, you respond these questions. Okay, when you are ready, okay, you raise your hand. Okay, give you 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, to organize your. Then I listen to you. Okay, you be sad. Okay, good evening. Please go ahead.
Profesor, buenas tardes. En la primera yo he marcado I reading academic textbooks, watching videos online, making notes, and discussing information in groups.
Okay, discussing information in groups, no?
Discussing information in groups.
Okay, good.
Y luego, I like reading academic textbooks.
Okay, you like reading academic textbooks. Why don't you like? What don't you like?
I don't like listening to lectures.
Okay, listening to lectures, no? Okay.
Lectures.
Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, somebody else? ¿Alguien más? Okay, somebody else? Okay, let's listen. Okay, to Juan Carlos. Good evening.
I like making notes.
Okay.
I don't like watching videos online.
Okay, you don't like watching videos online, no? Okay, Richard Navarro. Good evening. Teacher.
Good evening. Good evening, teacher.
Good evening.
I reading academic textbooks and watching videos online.
Videos online.
Videos online.
Okay. All right.
In the sentence 2, I like reading academic textbooks. I don't like listening to lectures.
Lecture, no? Thank you.
Lecture.
Lisette Cruz. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher. Exercise 1. I like watching videos online, making notes, and doing exercise. And to exercise, I like making notes. I don't like listening to lectures.
Lecture, no?
Lectures.
Okay, Julie. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher. I like making notes. I don't like working in groups.
Okay, you don't like working in groups, right? Good. Okay. Jordi, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Go ahead.
I like discussing information in groups.
Discussing.
Don't like discussing. Sorry. Entonces, I like discussing information in groups. Don't like listening to lectures or making notes.
Okay. Okay. Good. Thank you. Okay. Next, somebody else. Okay. Somebody else.
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening, Rosa.
Good. I like listening to lectures and watching videos online.
Okay. Watching
and
videos.
discussing information in groups. And I don't like making notes.
Okay. You don't like making notes. Okay. Good. Thank you. Okay. Somebody else. Hey, Stephanie. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher. I like listening to medical lectures. I don't like doing exercise. I like
doing exercise. Doing okay.
exercise. I like making fast notes. I don't like watching videos online.
Okay, good. Aldo, Emerson.
Good evening, teacher. I like
Go ahead.
one reading academic textbook. 6 discussing information in groups.
Discussing.
Watching. 3 watching videos online.
Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, somebody else. Okay, somebody else. Angeli, good evening.
Good evening, teacher. I like listening to lectures and reading academic textbooks and doing exercises.
Doing exercising. Okay. 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 So somebody else. We are 11 so far. Okay, for the attendance for today, please write your last name and names on WhatsApp group. Okay, para la asistencia de hoy, escriban sus apellidos y nombres por el grupo de WhatsApp. Okay, let's continue. Okay, say understanding key information in a presentation. Say no. Say understanding key information in a presentation. Okay, say first of all, what is a presentation? No, what is an academic presentation? It's here the answer, no? Okay, what is an academic presentation? It's as part of academic study, students sometimes give presentation. For example, say they give short talks about their subjects to their tutor and other students. Okay, this is academic presentation. No? As part of academic study, students sometimes give short presentation. No? Example, they give short talks about their subject to their tutor and other students. Okay, this is an academic presentation. No? Watch a student presentation. We're going to watch a student presentation. Have to circle the correct words of phrases. Okay, we wanna watch this presentation. Okay, right now. Then we will have to.
I'm Shri Patel, and I'm from India. I'm Shri Patel, and I'm from India. We study hard at school in India because it's very difficult to enter a university. You need high grades to enter the best universities. Maths and science are my favorite subjects at school, but at university, I want to study management. Why? Well, I like management because the course is very practical. I like working in groups, but I don't like reading academic textbooks. So I think it's a good course for me.
Okay, let's watch one more time.
Repeat, please.
I'm Shri Patel, and I'm from India. We study hard at school in India because it's very difficult to enter a good university. You need high grades to enter the best universities. Maths and science are my favorite subjects at school, but at university, I want to study management. Well, I like management because the course is very practical. I like groups, but I don't like reading academic textbooks, so I think it's a good course for me. Shri Patel, and I'm from India. We study hard at school in India because it's very difficult to enter a good university. You need high grades to enter the best universities. Maths and science are my favorite subjects at school, but at university, I want to study management. Why? Well, management because the course is very practical. I like working in groups, but I don't like reading academic textbooks, so I think it's a good course for me.
Okay, everything is done. Okay, let's see. Okay, name is Shri Patel, no? What is the country? Who can tell me? Raise your hand.
He's
Anjali? Anjali?
yeah.
India, no?
India.
Favorite Kursa de Liu Disat?
Science.
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 Science, sí.
Science, okay. Juan Carlos, favorite school subject, science and
Mathematics.
mathematics, no? Good, thank you. Lisette Cruz, future university subject,
Management.
Management.
okay, management, no? Okay. And finally, say likes, no? Who can tell me?
Working in groups.
Working.
groups.
Working in groups.
Working in groups. Okay, excellent, excellent. Okay, now we have to watch again a match from 1 to 6. For example, I'm from India. Okay. How to watch?
Teacher. Excuse me, professor.
Yes, tell me.
Disculpe
Dígame.
si hablo en castellano,
Sí.
pero mencionaba también en el audio que cosas que no le gusta hacer. Y mencionó leer libros académicos.
Sí, bueno,
Claro,
sí,
que no le
pero
gusta.
solamente sí, para completar solamente esta parte, ¿no? Name, country, future of school subjects, future university subject, and likes, ¿no? Sí, good point. Okay, let's watch one more time. Watch again. Match from 1 to 6 with A to F, no? Let's watch.
I'm Shri Patel, and I'm from India. We study hard at school in India because I'm Shri Patel and I'm from India. We study hard at school in India because it's very difficult to enter a good university. You need high grades to enter the best universities. Maths and science are my favorite subjects at school, but at university, I want to study management. Why? Well, I like management because the course is very practical. I like working in groups, but I don't like reading academic textbooks, so I think it's a good course for me.
Okay, well, one more time.
I'm Shri Patel, and I'm from India. We study hard at school in India because it's very difficult to enter a good university. You need high grades to enter the best universities. Maths and science are my favorite subjects at school, but at university, I want to study management. Why? Well, I like management because the course is very practical. I like working in groups, but I don't like reading academic textbooks, so I think it's a good course for me.
Okay, once again, then we check.
I'm Shri Patel,
Hola.
and I'm from India. We study hard at because it's very difficult to enter a good university. You need high grades to enter the best universities. Maths and science are my favorite subjects at school, but at university, I want to study management. Why? Well, I like management because the course is very practical. I like working in groups, but I don't like reading academic textbooks, so I think it's a good course for me.
Okay, all right. Number one is letter C. Number two, raise your hand, please. Anjali, number two.
Letter A.
Letter A, no? Please read. We study.
We study hard at school.
Okay, thank you. You, Lisa, number three.
Is letter E. You need high grades to enter the best universities.
Yeah, you need high grades to enter to the best university, no? Richard, number four.
Maths and science are my favorite subject.
Okay, math and science are are my favorite subjects, no? Aldo, number five.
Yes, reading academic textbook.
Okay, D, no? I like, actually, actually it's D. Okay, management because the course is very practical, no? And the last one, Rosa. I don't like.
Says B. I don't like reading academic textbooks.
Okay. Okay. Look at the sentences in number two. Say no. Are they about the present or the future? No. Actually, these 6 sentences are about the present. No. About the present. Okay. Let's move to next page. Okay. Okay, we already covered this part. Okay, tax-free until here, no? We're gonna focus on here, no? Note 4. Noting down key information. Say, watch another student presentation. Complete the notes. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, let's see. So you watch another student presentation, complete the notes. No? Name from, okay, where is she from? Okay, featured subject, likes, featured plans. Okay, let's watch. Perfect. Okay, let's complete the note.
I'm Layla Wong and I'm from Singapore. I was a chemical engineering student from the National University.
One more time.
I'm Layla Wong and I'm from Singapore. I was a chemical engineering student from the National University of Singapore. And now I plan to do a master's degree in business. I like going to lectures. I like reading textbooks and making notes. This works best for me. I want to study business because it's very useful for engineers. Many engineers work for big companies, and it's very important to understand how business works. In the future, I hope to become a project manager. I would like to work with international projects. So that's me.
Okay, let's listen one more time.
I'm Layla Wong and I'm from Singapore. I was a chemical engineering student from the National University of Singapore. And now I plan to do a master's degree in business. I like going to lectures. I like reading textbooks and making notes. This works best for me. I want to study business because it's very useful for engineers. Many engineers work for big companies, and it's very important to understand how business works. In the future, I hope to become a project manager. I would like to work with people on international projects. So that's me.
Okay, let's see. Okay, the name is Layla Wong. Where is she from?
Singapore.
Okay, Juan Carlos?
Singapore.
Okay, Singapore, no? Okay, Liu Visa, future subject?
Engineer.
Engineer, okay, engineer in what? It's a future subject, no? Okay, somebody else?
Master in business.
Yeah, master in business, no? Okay, business, no? Here. What about likes? Who can tell me? Raise your hand, please. Liu Pisat. Likes?
Reading books and make notes.
Reading books and making notes, no? Okay, making notes. And what else? One more? Raise your hand, please. One more, say no. Raise your hand. Future plans? Who can tell me? Mikona? Who can tell me?
Management.
Angie.
Management.
Okay, who is?
Project management.
Yeah, become a project manager, no? Okay. Rosa, please, likes here. Reading textbook, making notes, and what else? One more, say, no? Okay, let's watch one more time so we can
work for internal project.
No. Let's listen one more time.
I'm Layla Wong and I'm from Singapore. I was a chemical engineering student from the National University of Singapore, and now I plan to do a master's degree in business. I like going to lectures. I like reading textbooks and making notes. This works best for me. I want to study business because it's very useful for engineers. Many engineers work for big companies, and it's very important to understand how business works. In the future, I hope to become a project manager. I would like to work with people on international projects. So, that's me.
Okay, one more time. Okay, Rosa?
Going to lectures.
Yeah, going to lectures. Okay, good, excellent. Rosa. Okay, okay, let's go next part. So watch again and complete the sentences with the correct verb, no? Okay, let's watch again and complete the sentences with the correct verb, no? Correct verb. Okay, let's watch one more time. See?
I'm Layla Wong and I'm from Singapore. I was a chemical engineering student from the National University of Singapore, and now I plan to do a master's degree in business. I like going to lectures. I like reading textbooks and making notes. This works best for me. I want to study business because it's very useful for engineers. Many engineers work for big companies, and it's very important to understand how business works. In the future, I hope to become a project manager. I would like to work with people on international projects. So, that's me.
Okay, one more time. Say one more time.
I'm Layla Wong and I'm from Singapore. I was a chemical engineering student from the National University of Singapore, and now I plan to do a master's degree in business. I like going to lectures. I like reading textbooks and making notes. This works best for me. I want to study business because it's very useful for engineers. Many engineers work for big companies, and it's very important to understand how business works. In the future, I hope to become a project manager. I would like to work with people on international projects. So, that's me.
Okay, let's see. Raise your hand, please. To complete one from 1 to 4, no? Here. Okay. Do you finish? Oh, one more time. Okay, one more time, okay? One more time. It say, no? Complete the correct verb, no? There is a verb here, no? Okay, previously, no? To a master's degree, study business, to become a project manager, to work with people on international projects. Okay, let's listen.
I'm Layla Wong and I'm from Singapore. I was a chemical engineering student from the National University of Singapore, and now I plan to do a master's degree in business. I like going to lectures. I like reading textbooks and making notes. This works best for me. I want to study business because it's very useful for engineers. Many engineers work for big companies, and it's very important to understand how business works. In the future, I hope to become a project manager. I would like to work with people on international projects. So that's me. I'm Layla Wong, and I'm from Singapore. I was a chemical engineering student from the National University of Singapore, and now I plan to do a master's degree in business. I like going to lectures. I like reading textbooks and making notes. This works best for me. I want to study business because it's very useful for engineers. Many engineers work for big companies, and it's very important to understand how business works. In the future, I hope to become a project manager. I would like to work with people on international projects. So that's me.
Okay, right. Okay, raise your hand, please. Rosa Marleni, number 1.
I plan.
Okay, I plan, no? I plan, here, no? Please read the complete sentence.
I plan or plan?
I plan.
I plan, yeah. Bueno, I plan to do a master degree.
Okay,
I want to study business. Number 2.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, I want to study business. No? Okay, number 3, who can tell me? Number 3. Say become a project manager. Angeli?
I hope to become a project manager.
Yeah, I hope to become project manager. And the last one, number 4.
I like to work.
I would like, no? I would like, no?
I would like to work with people or international projects.
Okay, good. Okay, let's move to next page. Okay, now we are going to we're going to give a small presentation about you, no? About your plans, study. No? What are your plans? You study, hope, no? How to become, no? What you like to do. Okay, but we're going to do this later. Okay, let's move to the next page. We say here, no, academic. Say present plus the infinitive. Okay, to talk about future plans, no. Okay, to talk about future. Say hopes, plans. Use the verbs. These verbs like plan, hope, want in the present tense, no. And plus the infinitive, no? It's a verb without any changes, no? Infinitive. Okay, for example, say, I plan to study business, no? I hope to become a project manager. She plans, third person, to work in logistics. I don't want to study math at university. I want to study management. Okay, we can also use would like. It's a polite way, no? To express, okay, could like plus the infinitive, no? For example, the contraction, I would like, no? Contraction, I like to study problems and find solutions. Okay, here, the question to ask about hopes and plans, we use simple present, no? Do or does, no? Okay, for yes, no question and for information question, WH questions. No? For example, do you plan to study engineering? Yes, no question. Does she want to work in American? Yes, no question. And here is WH question. Because we start with WH, no? Words. What do you want to study and where does he hope to work? Okay, let's listen.
1.5. I plan to study business. I hope to become a project manager. She plans to work in logistics. I don't want to study maths at university. I want to study management. I'd like to study problems and find solutions. Do you plan to study engineering? Does she want to work in America? What do you want to study? Where does he hope to work?
Okay, let's move to page 148. Okay, and here we're going to see more about the infinitive, no? Okay, say now, uses of simple present, say now. We use simple present of be, most other verbs, no? To talk about things that you are generally true, no? For example, I'm from Spain, he's from Turkey, the university is in Canberra, example, no? Use of simple present, okay, not would be, okay? We talk about habits, routines, repeating actions. For example, I work with computers, okay? We go to the other campus every Wednesday. Can say no. We study English from Tuesday and Thursday. No. Here I started like or enjoying just now. Say no. Or the ing form. No. For example, I like Arabic. I like after like no. I say I like, you have a verb. When you use ing, no, I like learning Arabic. She enjoys, no, here enjoys and like, no. Okay, it's a she enjoys learning English, so, you know. She enjoys learning English. She doesn't enjoy media studies. No? Okay, here let's see present simple plus infinitive. Talking about future plans, huh? Verbs, plan, hope, want, and would like. No? We use the verbs plan, hope, want, plus another verb into infinitive form to talk about future plans. No? Things in the future. No? Things you're going to do in the future. No? Okay, we use the simple present because the subject I or she know about the future. No? For example, say I want to study engineering at university. How to become an engineer? She plans to do her master's degree in the USA. No? You can also use would like plus infinitive. For example, no, I like to study medicine It's like I want to study medicine in the future, no? Okay, same thing, no? Close and open question, no? Okay, close is yes, no question. An open question is WH questions. Okay, that's different, no? Close question means yes, no question. Open question is WH question, no? What we saw, no? Next in the other page, no? Okay, to ask about someone's future plans, just do, no? To ask, dice, no? Para hacer, okay, to ask about someone's future plans, no? Para preguntar los planes futuros de alguien, no? To ask about someone's future plans, we just do or that, no? Depends on the study, no? For a close answer, no? Yes, no. Do you plan to study in France? Say yes, I do. Or no, I don't. No, could be, no. Does he want to become an engineering? No, he doesn't. Or yes, he does. No. WS question. Start with what, where, etc. No. To make open question. No. What do you hope to do next year? No. What does she want to study? Okay. Okay. It's a here, no. No. What? Where? No. Here. Let's put it here. WH words. You can say what? No? Okay, when we talk about general things, okay, we can also use which to talk about specific things. If, for example, you can say, what is your name, no? There are millions of names, no? General, okay? We use what? Which, when you have two options, no? For example, do you like, or you can say no, which of these two do you want, no? Coffee or tea, no? Which of these two, no? Is specific here, no? Okay, also when we talk about time, we use when. For example, when is your birthday? You can say no. Why? Talk about reason. Okay. Why do you study English? No, that's a reason. Also, say where, about place. Okay. Where are you from? Who? Talk about people. Okay. Talk about people. And how? Let's see how also about manner. Okay. We have how much, how many, how much with uncountable noun, how many with countable nouns. Okay, also we have some phrases. How old are you? How old? Or what kind? What type? Okay, this is the most common WH words, no? Here, no? Say what, where, etc, no? etc. Okay, this is the most common. Okay, let's practice. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's move to next activity. Okay, let's move to next page number 11. Okay, okay, let's see. Say complete a conversation, use the words in brackets, and then you're going to listen, no? Let's complete. Then we check. Okay, let's see. Okay, volunteers. Volunteers say number one, do you plan to study in history at university? Will you be sad? No, number two?
No, I don't. I like history, but I like work in business. So
Okay,
I
thank
want.
you. Okay, only that. Okay, okay, but I like to work, no? Okay. Rosa Marlene, number four.
So I want doing a business degree.
Okay, thank you.
So I want to
Yeah,
do.
you want to do. Want to do? A business degree, no?
Correct.
Okay, number five, who can tell me? Rosa, okay.
Teacher, no, me he confundido, pero me gustaría intentarlo. No, okay. Where? No, me puedo.
Say where. Okay, somebody. This is a question. Okay, this is a WH question, no? Say where. Okay, what else? Okay, last class we did about WH question, no? Okay, say where. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's open. When you have a question, okay, when you have a question, yes, a WH question, WH question, in the simple present, about simple present, you need WH words, no? Okay, you know what, where, when, okay, that, no? Then you need do or does, no? Depends on the subject, and the subject plus the verb in base 4, el verbo va en forma base, base 4, plus a complement. Finally, the question mark, no? Question mark. For example, you can say, what? Okay. What do, if I say, why, okay, what do you, okay, base for the this verb, what do you study? Okay, what do you study at university, for example, no? Say, what do you study at university? Okay, WH words, do. Okay, the subject is you here. Before the verb, study, complement at university, no? Okay, this is the steps, no? Okay, so number 5, say where you have the WH word. Then what you need? Do or does, no?
Do.
The subject is do, no? Because the subject is you. Okay,
Word.
what do you?
Hope study.
Hope to study. Okay, good. Okay, hope to study, no? And number 4. Okay,
Plan to go to an American?
My brother plans, no? With S, no? Plans to go to an American university, no? Julie, number 7. Julie.
Number seven. University next year. I like to go there too.
I like to go there too, no? Okay, good. Okay, good. I like to go there too, no? Okay. All right. Let's see. This is a small conversation. Okay. Okay. Say the teacher. No, say, do you plan to study history at university? No, I don't. I like history, no, but I like to work in business. So I want to do a business degree. Okay. Where do you hope to study? Well, my brother plans to go to an American university next year. Like to go there too.
La presentación que hacemos, que empezamos todos los días. El día de hoy les decía que íbamos a hacer estadística.
Now,
en la estadística descriptiva